Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to go over the top 5 things that you can do in order to build your resume as a nursing student. Number 1, what you can do is you can work as a CNA, as a transporter, as a secretary in a hospital or in some kind of clinic. You can work as like a receptionist. This is so that way you can kind of network a little bit, build a relationship with the managers, with the hiring managers, and then also you'll get comfortable with patients, you'll get comfortable being around a whole bunch of people. And not to mention, it's a little bit easier to hire an internal candidate versus an external candidate. So not only will you be building your resume if you choose to leave whatever organization you're working at, but you also, have a chance of getting a job there after you're done taking your boards. Number 2, if you are not able to work as a CNA or unable to find a job in a hospital, or just whatever the case is, if you just don't have CNA or hospital experience in any way, you can also do something called a nurse externship. I did a nurse externship and I think it was one of the best things I have ever done in order to build my resume. It was actually brought up in my interview about how much it had helped me and all that good stuff. If you're not sure of what a nurse extern is, it's basically like a temporary job that you can apply for. You still have to go through an orientation process as well as a interview and all that good stuff. You do get paid, at least where I did it, I was paid. And the salary is similar to what a CNA would make. You do have a similar type of job description, except you are with a preceptor the whole time. So it's kind of like you're in a clinical for the whole summer with the same preceptor, and you get to see and experience so many things. And not to mention, in my externship, the way it worked is that you were with your preceptor, but then also there was a day every 2 weeks that you would go to a different type of unit just to experience it. So I did a chemo infusion center and radiation, and then I also did a ED experience, an emergency room experience, and then I also did an OR experience, and I also did interventional radiology for 1 day as well. So it was interesting to really see what else is out there. So again, not only is it benefiting you, because it made me very comfortable, it made me super pumped to officially be a nurse, but then also you can build relationships with whatever hospital that is, with the manager, with the people there. Again, allows you to network, but then also it looks amazing on your resume because you did this type of externship. Number 3, volunteer your time. There's so many different places that you can volunteer. You can volunteer at churches or any type of religious organizations. You can volunteer at hospitals. You can volunteer at schools for their health fairs. You can volunteer at your own school if they give you opportunities for that. You can volunteer at places like Ronald McDonald House, Special Olympics, Feed My Starving Children. You can also volunteer your time at if you go to marathons or something, you can be in the first aid booth. So it's a way to have fun and do something good, feel good about yourself, but then also build your resume, because people love to see that you're going into a healthcare field and you've been interested in helping other people and using your own time to do that kind of stuff. Number 4, joining a committee. You can join a committee at your school. We had something called student nursing organization. It's great because it kind of ties in with the volunteer opportunities as well, because you kind of set things up as a group, as a little organization, and you guys can do hey guys, we're gonna set up this health fair. Let's just be the student nurses that help take blood pressures, all that stuff. So it looks really good that you were involved in something, especially because in nursing, they love, having new nurses come in and then also joining different kind of shared governance committees and different organizations and all that stuff. So anyways, if you do that in nursing school, it looks good on your resume because it shows that you were very much involved and you can make a lot of great friends doing it. And last but not least, number 5, be a tutor or be a lab assistant. Just kind of help out other students, other teachers, other instructors, and it shows that you are very caring and you're also kind of just refreshing things in your head at the same time. So again, shows that you were involved. It shows that you are a very selfless person, and people love to see that when they see that on your resume, that you were tutoring, that again, it was your passion. It was something that you really loved in nursing school and you couldn't wait to share with others. So that's also just a really simple thing that you can just put on your resume. So that about wraps up my 5 tips on building your resume while you're in nursing school. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other ones out there. If you have them, leave them down below. But thank you so much for watching and good luck on making your resume. Bye guys.